2 seconds. Okay, we're back. Hello, everybody. We're live on YouTube now. Well, there you go. Just started the show a bit later. Apologies for that. Hello, people on YouTube. Yeah. Whew. I know what I did, and it was a very silly thing. Anyway, hello, everyone. How you doing? I haven't sung anything yet. I've just been chatting utter rubbish. Hello to the YouTube people. Yay! Okay, cool. It's all working. Nice one. Whoop whoop. Sweet. Okay, and we're rolling. Nice. Nice. Hello, everyone. Sorry about that. That was all a bit mad. Anywho, okay, cool. We are here and we're live. I was thinking it was less people, but that's my fault. Anyway, I was just launching the competition. Anyone that's entered already over on Facebook, you're still in. But today's word is lemon. And you have 5 minutes to share this stream wherever you want to. It's a nearly finished mandala. It's coming up. The album that Show What You Made Of is the Last Night from Glasgow Isolation Sessions. So my label Last Night from Glasgow got all the acts, not all of them, some of the acts to cover. Well, they did request every act, but only a few got in. That they cover other bands' songs, and they made it into a compilation during lockdown. And I did a song called Show What You Made Of by Medicine Men, which you can find on Spotify, I think. Cool, okay. Nice. Hi everyone. Sorry about that. A little bit of a delay. Do you want Nora Jones to start with, or do you want? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna Taylor the Sea. I don't know whether he's on yet. No, I won't. I'll wait until Anthony says hello, because I don't think he's on yet, and I was gonna dedicate it to him. Sweet. I'm gonna do a little Nora. After all that fluster, I'm also gonna have a little drink of this. Remember, if you want to enter the competition to win a hand-drawn thing by me, just share the stream and comment lemon here, and I will enter you into the competition. What have I done? D, G, G. I'm on form now. I'm back. I'm in. Come on, we can do this. Just threw myself then. Right. Ha. It's a one-woman show, ladies and gentlemen. This all me. Waited till I saw the sun. Don't know why I didn't come. Left you by the house of fun. Don't know why I didn't come. I don't Instead of kneeling in the sand, catching teardrops in my hand, my heart is drenched in wine. You'll be on my mind forever. Out across the endless sea, I would die in ecstasy, but I'll be a bag of bones, driving down this road alone. My heart is drenched in wine. You'll be on my mind forever. Something has to make you run. Don't know why I didn't come. I feel as empty as a drum. Don't know why I didn't come. I don't know why I didn't come. I don't know why I didn't come. Thanks very much. I'm just going to try and check out what that little noise is. Hello, I think I've sorted it. I hope so anyway. See what happens. Tonight's been a learning evening. Gosh. They made some great soundtracks for Italian horror movies. I've missed a bit. Sorry. Where am I going? What's going on? This is mad. Hello. Hello. Oh, what's the pudding going on? There's little blip noises. I don't know what it was. Also, hello, Savannah. How you doing? No idea. Goblins. It's the goblins. They could try and interfere, and they do some stuff. The goblins are capricious and can give or take music depending on a whim. Yeah. I thought the goblins gave music rather than taking it away. Depends what goblins. That is very true, Katrina. Does depend on the goblins. Thanks, everyone. We've got fabulous new TV, and Zoe is one of the first things on it. Oh, thank you. Hello. How you doing? Hello, Jim. How's it going all the way in Tennessee? Oh, you're so sweet. You're so sweet. You know, now that Anthony is here, where have you gone, Anthony? I can't find your comment, but anyway, you're rare. Oh, thank you. Because you're here, Anthony, I'm going to play Tale of the Sea. Also for Stephen, who made a little comment. He replied to my little mailing list email. bemusement and shock. The Great Revenge of Pumpkin Tam, that's who it was. There's all those little ticks. It's the static of Tam trying to get through. There you go, Anthony, there you are. Sweet, so this is for Anthony. He mentioned that he wanted Tale of the Sea, and I realised that I'd not done it in a while. He also pointed it out to me. So, this is for you. Yes. Yeah, I've also got another Chime Morning, one of my new songs. Another one of my new songs, Witchy. I'm going to sing Grey Skies, and of course I'm going to sing River Ego, but there's one place left for another suggestion. Suggestion, I mean like one of mine. One you know that I sing. Don't just suddenly be like, I want you to sing Money by Pink Floyd. I mean, I could riff it, but it wouldn't go well. Money, da-da-doo, anyway, sorry. That is the lineup. Thank you, Kyle. I'm glad that you like that. Nice voice even when I talk. Oh, God does bless me. Thank you. That's really sweet. Thanks very much. Eye for an eye, Davey. Sweet. Eye for an eye or spiders. You know what? They're both quite political. Kind of along the similar vein. We'll do a vote. Stephen, this is for you as well. I knew. Okay, well, for Barney the cat. So this is for Barney the cat and Anthony. I'm gonna play Tale of the Sea, my little siren song. We've got 2 votes for Eye for an Eye. And Dragons has been thrown in. Right, so they're the 3, right? You get to choose between Eye for an Eye, Spiders, or Dragon. No. Bad Katrina, eat your pudding. Oh, more votes for Spiders coming in. This is great. Oh, another Eye for an Eye. This is good. I'm gonna play Tale of the Sea right now, and I'll come back and see. Oh, Becca, you're changing. Okay, I'm going to sing a song about a siren that falls in love with a woman who has been enslaved on a ship and kills everyone else and saves her. I shouldn't laugh at that, it's horrible. But I wrote it, so... Sailing by moonlight, a ship rode the waves of the dark sea. Oh, beware of thee. Chorus of voices so delicate, singing in harmony, proclaiming love for thee. Sailors who heard this were transfixed, but drowned in their quest to see where this beauty rose from the depths with a vengeance for men, but encountered the most beautiful daughter of Eve. In a moment sleigh. She called Eve with no reason to stay, so she stole her away, broke her back to the sea. For on land they would be. So they lived in the trees on a cliff, singing sweet melodies of the cares they'd set free. Until one fateful night Eve was found by the ice, God broken into three. The woman threw herself to the sea. This is a little Swedish song that I don't know the name of, but it fits. Thank you. Thanks very much. You're all very sweet. It's 7:30. It's gone so fast. This is the perfect time. Also, thank you, everybody. sounds a little bit Elizabethan. Ooh, interesting. It's a Swedish folk song, and everywhere I've played it, even in Denmark, no one's known what it was. Or the name of it is what I mean. It's a very it's a recognizable tune, but I haven't. If there's any folkies watching and you know what it's called, please tell me. Because I had heard of it, and then I learnt how to play it. When I used to jam with my lovely friends called the Bookshop Band, and some other lovely people from Wigtown, and they didn't know the name of it either. And then I toured with it for a bit, and everywhere I went, all over Scandinavia, other than Sweden, no one knew. No one knows. But whenever I play the tune, quite a few folkies would be like, "Oh yeah, I know that," but slightly different versions and stuff. Interesting. Thanks very much. That's very sweet. I will take that. It's kind of looking like I don't know whether we're going spiders or eye for an eye here. Jim is asking me a little question. Have you ever considered giving tutorials and playing the uke and singing? I think you'd be fantastic at it. Well, thank you very much, Jim. I will consider it. I do songwriting lessons. Singing is a weird one. I don't know how I'd feel about giving singing tutorials, but I might show you how to play some of my songs on ukulele. I could do that. I could throw that up on YouTubes. I've wanted to make a tab of the songs that I do for a long time, and I started doing it with some help from someone, and that didn't really I didn't get to the end of that. It's quite difficult actually, but I will have a go. I'll carry on, try to do more. Thanks very much, Finny. You know, when we finally get to go to a live gig again, we're going to have to get used to not being able to just shout our comments. Yeah. You can write them all down and then tell me them afterwards. See, yeah. Can I sing the dictionary? That's very sweet. Loved the Swedish tune. I was doing a wee bit of improv and the bass guitar along with it. That's pretty cool, Kyle. I like that. Sadly, there aren't lyrics at all. It's just, well, not that I know of, and even if they were, they'd be in Swedish and I wouldn't know how to pronounce them all. I'll have to get little whiteboards and write our comments on them and hold them up. I need to issue that at gigs. Everyone gets a little whiteboard and a pen and you just hold it. That's quite a COVID-friendly gig, that actually. Don't cheer, just write it. And also anyone that's I guess I was about to say anyone that's deaf can join in, but I feel like that isn't an issue with that. Anyone that can't speak, they can join in. Little gig whiteboards is the cutest idea. Have a screen on stage. The YouTubes. Paper aeroplanes. I like this. This is all great. This is good stuff. I have to write all this down. What was I going to do? Oh, I was going to... So, this be free. I want to perform to you, but if you would like to support me, you can do. There are multiple ways you can do that. I'm going to say thank you to all the... This is very true, Elle. I'd expect nothing less from you, friend. Nothing less. Actually, that'd be great. It could be like heckling, but no one else would see unless they turned around and saw you. Be great. That'd be good fun. It's not the point, is it? Is it the point? I want that to happen. Sweet. Yes, so thank you to everybody that tipped me last week. I forgot to put your names into the thingy, but I can tell you how you can... Oh, go on. Gonna play? You're not gonna play? There we go. unobtrusive heckling. Yeah, it's the nice type of heckle. It's a heckle I can deal with. But yes, if you would like to help support my music and tip me as if we are at the concert, I will just stick a link in the comments. Dap 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 dap. There you go, that's there. Each week I choose a charity to send a percentage of my tips to. I'm reading this because sometimes I forget what I'm doing. This week I've chosen, actually that's not the name of it, Zoe, you've not written that down. So, my friend M Woods, that is her stage name, she's involved with Positive Action for Housing, who work with a lot of asylum seekers to get them homes and set up in life and seek asylum. And they've got a project in at the moment which is called Humans of Glasgow. And I will now read their quote. They say it's an emergency relief response to provide practical support to destitute asylum seekers in Glasgow in order to alleviate poverty and support their ability to pursue their asylum claim. Yes, so a percentage of your tips I will donate to them and all the hard work that they're doing with that. However, if you want to donate directly, you can also do so in that link there that I've just sent. There you go. Yeah, they do good things because we're all humans. We all live on this planet together. I don't understand why we designate who can do what, where, and why. Seems a bit strange to me. And also that we think less of someone for fleeing a country that they don't feel safe in. That's bizarre. We should be welcoming them and looking after them. So, as I'm sure we'd expect the other way around. We're all just... Vin said something really good the other day, actually. A quote that he heard from... No, wait. Where did he hear it? I can't remember. I do remember. I remember. But anyway, that isn't the point. The point is that it's just a large village. All of this. All that we are. All connected. So look after your fellow neighbour and your fellow friends and the fellow people that you don't know, but it could be you if circumstances were different. And that is what I say. And I will take that, Sixdorf. Thank you very much. Yes. What are you saying, Stuart? Liking the extra echoes tonight, you'll know that Echo fell in love with Narcissus, who was only in love with his own image and just gradually faded away until all that was left was her voice. Oh. That won't happen. I've got far too... No. Nah. I was going to say I'm quite humble, but then by saying that doesn't sound like a humble thing. It's actually, I feel like I don't have enough self-confidence to be that egocentric. It's not going to happen. All is good. Yeah, sorry, I knew what you meant. I've got you. Thank you very much. There is a chain of links from a deaf friend of mine via several good singers and all the way to you. Too long to list here though, except the last part. Oh, that's cool. The world is a small village. Thanks, Finn. That it is. Grey skies? So recently I've kind of been harking back to this song a bit more. It's funny how I feel like I write things for myself, but at a different point in life. But this is a good one to remind myself of. I wrote this for myself in when I lived in Galloway and would look out at the Galloway Hills and realise that I was taking the view for granted, especially on days when I'd wake up. What did I used to say at gigs? I used to say on days that I'd I'd wake up with a heavier heart, or kind of a clouded judgment, I guess. Yeah, on days when storms were ruling around my head, you don't appreciate the good things about you or in the future. But I try to think of feelings like that as the weather, as the sky, in that there is a blue sky somewhere up there. You might just not be able to see it right now, but all the clouds will pass, and you'll have days in which it's a bit overcast, and there'll be really dramatic, wonderful, exciting days where there's lightning and thunder and storms and snow and whatever else, and there's days when it's just glorious sunshine. And it's all okay, and it's all part of life. You just need to remember that the sky doesn't define the day or the weather. Everything's consistently changing and moving, and if you need something to anchor yourself to, knowing that the sky is blue somewhere is what I'd say you can. Yeah. Grey skies. Oh, how graceful the mountains, chaos lost to the sea. A silent waterfall throws her heart against the wall when she tries to breathe. Oh, how freely the breeze floats, softly tempts the fall of leaves. In a daze she slips away into a spiral of amaze till the morning breaks. Oh, can't she see those grey skies look blue to me? Oh, how sweet is the bird song, fills the air with melody. Her soul has wandered far across a plain of fog, too sparse to know the way. Oh, how calmly the clouds drift, bringing rain yet so serene. The storm has washed ashore a wave of hope she'll ignore for another day. Oh, can't she see those grey skies look blue to me? lies between the trees. A frost is yet to thaw, till then she waits and dreams of more than fresh beds of snow. Oh, how peaceful the darkness. Scattered stars cloaked in mystery, and the dead of night oceans of black engulf the light when she can't sleep. Oh, how Percy those grey skies can be blue. Thanks. Thanking you. Ooh. Oh, put that in Dadgad yet? This is basically Dadgad, David. This is D-A-D-D. That. Oh no, it's not. Wait, what would it be? It would be D-G-A-D. Yeah. No, yes. Play like that all the time. You know this. I'm sure I've told you. Didn't I tell you? Am I playing another song in what would be considered Dadgad? No, I'm not. Sorry, man. If you heard Taylor the Sea, that was in what would be the equivalent of that. Thanks very much, Savannah. Not the overcast days in the Lake District. Cheese and wine time. Good point, Martin. I'll join you. I bought a smoked vegan cheese, so we'll see how that goes. It was in one of those like camembert boxes. Looks very fancy. I think I actually paid a stupid amount for it. I didn't realise that till I got to the till, and then she said something that was quite a lot, and I went, I think that was the cheese that wasn't labelled with the price on it. But hey ho, I mean, it's the one thing that I've been looking for. Cheese is the only thing that I really struggle with trying to find an alternative, because try to buy from like smaller organic farms, but I love my cheese, and I'm not keen on the dairy industry right now. I don't like big dairy industry. Little dairy industry is fine because they do look after their animals, but big dairy industry, nah. Same with the meat, and same with all other big conglomerates of things. Even there's a fly. Did I just drink that with the fly in? Oh my god. See, that's what the pumpkin brought. The pumpkin brought the flies. Just gonna put that there. Didn't see that. That happened last week as well. Jeez. But yeah, what was I saying? I was just talking about life, wasn't I? This is such a good set of advice on dealing with negative emotions. Mindfulness can be difficult to get your head around, but waiting out the weather is something we're all used to doing here. Yeah. You're right, Katrina. I think it's interesting to get I think places with more even extreme weather conditions, the hardiness, the mindset that they have to be in to deal with that is quite admirable. At the same time, I think it's important to understand and respect your emotions. I'm a very emotional person, so I think I have to believe that. Otherwise, I'd be a mess. But at the same time, they don't fully define you either, and you can appreciate them and recognize them, but acting on them is different. And I would even say being able to cope with them. I think just acknowledging them is important. Coping sends the wrong kind of negative connotations as well, like there's something that you shouldn't have. I think as society we should be a lot more in tune with how we feel and knowing how to express it, and realising that we're acting a lot more on different things rather than, I don't know, what am I trying to say there? I just started thinking about politicians. I was like, what? Where? Like, I can see the ones that I would believe are in touch with their emotions and understand the severity of the decisions that they make, and then there's others that maybe aren't as much, and that's quite a statement to make, Zoe. So don't hold me to that. I'm still figuring that one out. You can tell me what you think. Hi, Brandon. Good morning over there in Hawaii. Oh, Van. Thanks very much, everyone. Eva Cassidy is amazing and has massively influenced me, Martin. Yes. I'm learning to play Fields of Gold. I did it as a little thing for Team Bestel a few weeks ago, but I will get round to recording that. Oh, you're all very lovely. Tyne cheese, that's the one, Denny. I don't even know how much you paid for it. Because I was buying other things and she didn't give me a receipt and I felt awkward. So I just walked away and I tried to work stuff out in my head, and I think I almost paid a tenner for it. But, you know, it's fine. It's fine. Is it worth it? What would you I could have it with my wine after this, and I'll report back about what I think. Next week, I'll tell you what I thought of the cheese. Denny, how would you have it? By itself? Is it good to melt? It was a smoked one. What do I usually have with a smoked cheese? Just put it on bread and put it in my mouth. It's the best way. Oh, we've got I was going to say a rogue comment. That's not what I mean. We've got an interesting thing here, people. Dark roasted peanut butter. That sounds amazing. I've not seen that, Dad. I don't know where to get that. Maybe I did. There were a lot of different Whole Earth today in the shop I was in. I'll have to check that out. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, that sounds so good, Martin. You put the last fly there, you must be collecting them. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Thanks, Alec. That's a good point. Skep them? Ooh. I can't say if it's worth the extortion. We used to serve it. I'm pretty sure it's around £14. Okay, well, I must have got a deal on it. Jeez, that's crazy. I think you should critique the cheese for it tonight, right now. Should I go and get the cheese? I could go and get the cheese. Also, Peter, you got a fan. Yeah, it's all the kind of cashew stuff. Okay, I'll go get the cheese. Right, okay. It won't take me this long. I'll just put this on whilst I run away, otherwise it'll be a dead screen. So 2 seconds. I'm back. Hello. I have cheese. Hello to everyone that joins in now. I am Zoe. I am a musician. But right now, I'm going to eat cheese. Because that's the thing that I'm allowed to do. Okay, cool. I also got the other type. So we've got... Hang on. So we have the Tyne cheese, spelt Chease, in this little box here. Yeah, that's not, you're not going to be able to see that. I'm not even going to be able to like go in for you. But this is the box. It's one of those little, look at the noise. It's like ASMR now. I'm far too excited. Yeah. I've lost about 10 people watching this. I don't care. It's a very niche market. You're right, Becca. It is. So this is a artisanal. You could really mispronounce that. Cultured and aged cashew nut product, vegan, raw, and 150 grams, handmade in the northeast of England. I'm assuming that's why it's called Tyne. Cool. So it's got cashew nuts, water, smoked paprika, Himalayan pink salt, a handful of probiotics. Sounds all good. It can be frozen for up to 3 months. That's great. Frozen cheese. Sweet. Okay. And then we have my regular, where's this from? Little Scottish vintage cheddar, which is an actual dairy cheese. This is my favourite of the little cheeses, other than a Brie de Meaux, which I first had at Vin's house, because that's his dad's favourite, and they like cheese. This is a strength 6, so I'm into my strong cheese. This is a very interesting. Yeah, I'm really losing people watching. Sorry, this song's cheese. So we have. I'm assuming this isn't going to be as potent as the regular cheese. That's interesting. So it's not a plastic thing. It's made from plants. That's cool. So all the packaging's very lovely. That's not really sticky though. Yeah, this is what I'm going to do. Yeah, there you go. I'm retraining as a cheese connoisseur. Ooh, I wasn't expecting it to be that colour. It's quite orange. It's a lot more orange. I like your comment, Katrina, there. You go strong or go home. So we've got, I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting that colour. I'm assuming that's the smokedness, which excites me. Smell test. It smells smoked. It smells very smoked. I'm liking that you're all extra mature people. This is good to know. You are all sane beings. Okay. How do am I going to take a wedge? Okay, nice cut. It's very smooth. I don't know what am I doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I'll take a little wedge, and try and shimmy it out. I don't have it. Yeah, that's a good point. Are there any cheese songs? All I can think of is Wallace and Gromit right now. I don't feel like they sing though. Imagine Wallace singing. Okay, cool. Interesting. Ooh, okay, there's cheese everywhere now. Okay. Huh. Okay. Okay. So, consistency is interesting. You know how the thing with the cheese with an extra mature cheese is it's got that crumble to it. Right? Not crumble. See how this is all crumbly, and when there's like a grit to it. I don't want to like eat too close to the microphone. I've got a cheese song. Got a cheese song because it was a meme. There you go. Sweet dreams are made of cheese. Who am I to disagree? I travel the world and can't remember what the meme is. Everybody's looking for something that is cheese related. Just got the brie bit, really. Okay. So out of these two, I prefer the real cheese. However, I'm really going to enjoy trying to melt this. I think the consistency is quite creamy, which I wasn't expecting. I was expecting like a little bit of a hardness to it. The flavour's really good though. It's very, very smoked. And there is that cheese tang to it. But obviously because I like my extra vintage, mature, been in a barrel for 18 years type vibe. This is a different species. So comparing the two cheeses in my fridge, because this was very impromptu. Comparing the two, everybody's looking for Stilton. Everybody's looking for Stilton. Some of them want to cheese you. Cool, so there we go. I'm going to give that a solid 6 out of 10. I think it'll taste good on things. I think it'll be good with pastas. Does it say this product's got nuts in it? I don't know, because cashew nuts are called nuts, but are they really? Doesn't say, actually. Interesting. You're actually not meant to have that much dairy when you're singing, but now that the cheese is here and I have wine, we're running over. So I'm just going to carry on singing the rest of my songs because you wanted this as content. And this is not what I decided. Or I did decide. I went along with it because I think it's great. We should just have a taste test or something every week. I'm not really selling it, am I? I was quite underwhelmed. Oh, but that combo's so good. I will not do that, Van. I will not be dipping the cheese in the wine, you mad woman. Cool. So, cashews are nuts. It's... I was gonna read that out like it was a thing. Percy, it's lovely that you're here. You've just missed me do an impromptu cheese taste test. Seeing as you are a man who lives about France, I feel like you would have been the perfect person to be here. So shame on you for not being here earlier. No, you're fine. You're fine. That isn't my usual content. Thank you, everybody. I'm glad. Okay, I'm going to sing again. That was a great break. Yeah, I don't know. There was a shady noise going on there. Denny, what did you used to use the cheese for? Did you just used to sell it, or did you put it in things? What would be your recipe recommendations if you have any? Oh, I'm totally... What? You guys are mad. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. But if someone wants to pay me to travel around the world to eat cheese, I'm not going to say no. Imagine if I said no to that. Melted in a toasted sandwich. Oh my gosh, that would be so good. Tomorrow I shall try and I shall report back. Right. Cool. You're all crazy. Or torched on top of a vegan mac and cheese. Whoo. Yeah, you do. Wouldn't be France without cheese and wine, would it? Right. While I'm in this tuning, I'm going to sing my new song. This is a song called Witchy, currently, I think. I feel like I need to be serious again. I don't at all. Cheese review should be an extra perk for Team Bestel members. Speaking of Team Bestel are a lovely community of people that directly help support me. Big shout out to my Team Bestelians. I think Anthony's gone back to work, but there's I know that Dom is here, and Callum, and I'm trying to scroll now, Davey, and yeah, all you guys. I haven't scrolled far back, sorry. But where am I? I'm here. Let's just quickly add. There we go. Oh, is that fast? That's not too fast. Now for our scheduled programming. This is prime YouTube real estate. Just had a few cats and a painting tutorial, and your fortune is made. Oh, why is that so far down? That's strange. Okay, cool. Yes, so Team Bestel is a lovely place. You're all very sweet. Thank you very much for helping support me and my musicalness. Yeah. I've got a new song I want to show you guys, actually. I'm not going to play it now, obviously, but after this, I've got a little bit of a recording, or I'll just do a quick phone recording and I'll throw it up in there. So, Team Bestel, at the end of this, you'll get a new song that I'm working on. Not finished yet. Hasn't got a name. Has it got a name? Yes, it does. It's called, I think I wrote a bit of a snippet of it, and I called it Porcelain, but this is now called Porcelain Tapestry, because I'm obscure like that. Anyway, this song is currently called Witchy. Yeah. Working title. Seriousness. If only I would rise just like my shower steam in winter time, but I feel like the condensation dripping down the newly painted wall. If only like a cup of tea I'd comfort your catastrophes, but I feel like a pot forgotten, steeping by the kitchen sink, steeping by the kitchen sink, steeping by the kitchen sink, steeping by the kitchen. Is a hedge-dwelling witch with a limp. On pink moon she passes my window and laughs at my dubious use kitchen utensils. Every now and then she would catch her reflection distorted and mirrored back from my fridge. Sometimes she'd cackle and moments would pass till she'd stumble around to her late train connection. I've asked her to meet me downstairs for a drink, but she'd coyly decline to tend to her business. And though she is hidden by mist on the hillside, her earthy aroma casts lies on the wind. Often I find myself writhing at night to the soft melodies, like a worm in my ear. And yet in this soliloquy, embellishing fragility, the ego's shadow taunts creation, smirks cadence of surplus words. Ta-da! New song. Da-da-da-da-da-bow. Don't know what that noise was. I don't need more cheese, guys. Really not the good thing you should eat when you're singing. Genuinely. But so good. Wine. Cheese and wine. Ooh. Hello, Alan. How you doing? Congratulations on your book. I hear that it is storming the charts. I hope you're well. Thanks, everybody. Oh, no. Bad. Get out. Leave. No. I'm glad you all liked it though, guys. Thanks, Savannah. Thanks, Anthony. Thanks, Carl. Thanks, Davey. Thanks, Percy. Oh, you're all lovely. You're all lovely. Did we decide what we wanted with the other song? Was it Spiders? Was that the one that we ended up with? I think there was only 2 votes for Dragons. Very lot of Eye for an Eye. Was it Eye for an Eye? Quick vote now. Go. Eye for an Eye or Spiders? Cheese and witches. I like that. Spidey. Spide. Oh, thanks, Kyle. That's the point. I'm hoping that that's kind of like the spell section of the song. That's the melody bit with this action. That'll be the music video, just me. When I was in a choir, we used to eat slices of lemon before performing. Interesting. I used to eat spiders. No, I just read the comment spiders and said that out loud. I'll be quoted on that to the end of my days. I used to speak iders. I've only had 1 glass of wine. I swear. This is the cheese's fault. Something about that, isn't it? If you eat cheese before bed. Oh yeah, that is. You'll have nightmares. What happens if you eat a lot of cheese with alcohol? You get drunk and have nightmares. No dragon curveball. That's me done. That's me done for. That's what flies are for. Either is, you know what? Sod it, both. I'm in the right tuning for Eye for an Eye currently. So we'll do Eye for an Eye and we'll do Spiders. And maybe as an encore. Maybe as an encore. Yeah, I wanted to do another Chine River Ego, but Spiders, Eye for an Eye. Dragons is on a different instrument. I'll do that for next week. Spiders, Eye for an Eye, another Chime Morning, and River Ego. Cool? Cool. You threw me off with the cheese stuff. I swear I'm professional. Something sounds wrong. There we go. It's never my fault. We all caused this. Too much damage now. Can't save everyone. How is it fair? Aren't we lucky choosing to care? When will it end? Oh, when we've murdered all of our friends. Is it down to us? Get rid, build new. A stolen solution. Did it work before? How is it fair? Aren't we lucky choosing to care? When will it end? Oh, when we've murdered all of our friends. Will we ever change? Or is this what we've become? Destruction, lies, and pain. Such a world worth fighting for. How is it fair? Aren't we lucky choosing to care? When will it end? Oh, when we've murdered all of our friends. When we've murdered all of our friends and each other. know what went on there. I do. I did the wrong thing. Thank you. Oh, hello, Ad. How you doing? Welcome. Oh, I'm glad. This is really lovely. I've gone over so much, but it's all nice. Who needs football? I'll take that compliment. That's really sweet. If you're still here and you're enjoying what you were listening to, and you would like to help support me, you can do here. Ta-da! You can do via my little tippage, and donations will be sent to a brilliant, well, percentage of the tips will be donated to a fantastic charity that's helping asylum seekers in Glasgow. Aww. Next week, I'll throw a Halloween song in there, I better get learning. But right now, a little bit of a Halloween theme in spiders. We could all dress up. That's really sweet. Cool. I blame the lies that spun and the spiders that did it. The years of oppression that have just become habit. Oh, what a tangled web they weave. Oh, what we let ourselves believe. Blame the disease that we feed upon, perceived as prescription. This toxic decay promoting hate is such a wasted subscription. Oh, what a tangled web they weave. Oh, what we let ourselves believe. Accusing the hungry of crimes committed by leeches on thrones eating banquets a minute, convincing the ill that their passes replenish. Just set fire to the neighbors poorer than you. What a tangled web they weave. Oh, what we let ourselves believe. I blame the lies that are spun on the spiders that do it. For humanity is dead and they paid our lives for it. Thank you. Eight-legged groove machine, I like that. Ooh, it'd be amazing if you did. That'd be really cool. Thanks everybody. You've been fantastic. I think I will finish with River Ego. I will play Dragons in another chime morning next week. Unless you want another. I'm going to sing another chime morning because I want to. And then I'll sing River Ego. This is a new song of mine. Another chime morning, another trip into being. My body yearns to stretch and dance instead of slowly wait. Held back by my own preconceived limitations, allow myself another chime morning to ease my runaway train. Out in the desert, do you see the child of me? The child of me, held back by her own preconceived limitations, allows herself another chime morning to ease the runaway train, to ease the runaway train. Another chime, another chime, another chime, another chime morning to ease my runaway train, to ease my runaway train. Thank you very much, everybody. You've been very lovely. I have been me. I'll see you, same place, same time, next week. Yas. Exciting stuff. Awesome. These are all very lovely comments. Oh, I'm glad, Hansa. That's really cool. Oh, I like these streams more and more. I'm glad. That's really sweet. I hope that you've all had a lovely evening. I got my fancy tea made and everything for another chime morning. That's really sweet. Oh, Jim, that is a lovely thing to say. Thank you very much. Chai, cheese and tunes, said Kyle, and yes. Go on, one more. Yeah. This last one is sorry, this is a great comment. Thanks, Katrina. Thank you for brightening the last 7 months. You've been there through it all, unlike the quitter Joe Wicks. Next week, we're doing spooky songs and some aerobics. And maybe some algebra, just to throw it in. Just, why not? Might as well take my hand at that. Anyway, I'll finish off with my one that I always finish off with. Thanks very much for listening. Thanks very much for being here with me. Yeah, as always, you know that I appreciate you a lot, but thank you. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday evening. Enjoy the rest of your week. And I'll see you when I see you. Stay safe, stay cozy, look after yourselves, look after one another. And do something nice for yourself this weekend. Take an hour out. I think it's a me time day on Sunday. That's what my mum calls it. In which you get an extra hour. Use that hour to the best of your ability and take some time to do something that you haven't done in a while, or you've always wanted to do, or doing something you really, 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 really love. That's my advice. Sweet. Thanks, everyone. It's a really nice comment, Robert. Thank you. Oh, and thanks, Izzy, and thanks, Paul, and thanks, Miller, and thanks, Martin, and thanks, Vin, and thanks, Callum, and thanks, Katrina, and Michael, and Percy, and Kyle, and Honza, and Jim, and my dad, and my mum, and Becca, and Carl, and Anthony, and Jim, and Savannah, and Denny, and Becca. Did I say Becca already? I can't remember. And Davey, and Joanna, and Ad, and Sarah. And that's as far as I can scroll back. Thank you, everyone. This has been really nice. I will finish off with good old faithful River Ego. Empathetic noise, lost in a stream of self-consciousness, mirror in a storm, caught by the eye of self-reflection. Wherever you go, river ego. Worthy to be loved, vague motion of self-confidence, waiting with the flow, shamefully taunting self-acceptance. Wherever you go, river ego. Wander with the rain, slumbering blind in self-delusion, apologetic noise, swamped in a flood of self-destruction, conception, confession, expression, deception, obsession, righteousness, existence. Wherever you go, river ego. Wherever you go, with Harry go. Ooh. Thank you very much. I've been Zoë Bestel. You've been lovely. Yeah, cool. See you later. Bye-bye. 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 Oh, thanks everyone. Sorry, I'm just reading the comments, so I'm just like, this is very sweet. Anyway, thank you very much. I will see you very soon. See you very soon.